Revelation 4685. From the 9th of July 1949. Light being embodied. Mission. Childhood of God. Consider that you are not of this earth if I look after you with a mission which aims to redeem the erring souls. Consider that it is my will that everything returns to its origin, that all my living creations must find their way to me in order to become blissfully happy, and furthermore consider that the imperfect spiritual being's will is so weakened that it would never take the path of ascent itself if it were not helped with advice and action by light beings which assist them by trying to determine their will to turn towards ascent. And these light beings are now partly spiritually and partly earthly active. That is, light beings are embodied in the flesh for the purpose of proclaiming my will in order to fulfill their mission to convey my will, which is proclaimed through my word, to people and thus to be active for their redemption from the form. And if you consider this, you will also understand that you desire to return to your homeland and that this earth is not the right place for you to stay. But you will also understand why you have to humble yourselves, why you have to discard everything that reminds you of the world if you want to carry out your mission and even make spiritual progress, which can certainly be achieved on this earth even for beings which originate from the kingdom of light. For earth is the lowest work of creation of its kind which, however, enables the highest, brightest degrees of light which shape a being into a child of God. This is why I also allow the embodiment of light beings on earth, yet the conditions are often difficult and require great love for me and strong will in order to be fulfilled. Yet again and again I give you the comforting assurance that I will not let you fall, even though you must also let your will become active in order to achieve the highest, for I do not make the will unfree. I certainly help, but I don't force. And therefore you too must take the path of the cross. Through suffering and love you must attain that degree of perfection which shapes you into true children of God. You must kindle your love for me into highest ardor and then work for me out of this love. You must be active on this earth in a redeeming sense. You must complete your mission until I come to fetch you into my kingdom. Amen.